back for another episode of Versed Reactions, and today we got a special guest, my sister, that's going to be reacting with us.
What's up, guys? Yeah, Mega Bean.
Mega Bean, yeah, that's what's up. So today, guys, we're doing Tom MacDonald, I Can't Sleep. And yeah, guys, the only thing I really want to say is that Tom MacDonald has a lot of haters. There's a lot of people that don't like his music and what he stands for. Normally that means the artist is doing something right. Because normally, like, if you have a lot of hate, it's normally because you're spreading a real message. So yeah,
No problem with controversy.
yeah, exactly.
Gets people talking.
Yeah, and this guy loves controversy, like stirring the pot. Anything else you want to say before we jump into it?
No, I think let's get into it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've been running out of different ways to pass time. The devil's work is done by idle hands, and I've been bored since last night. Jump into the whip and start to drive like it's my last ride. Looking for a bridge where I can crash, see if I can't fly.
Okay, guys, so just to start off, it seems like he's talking about like mental health issues, dark times. Yeah.
Yeah, it's maybe something that's dope to touch on because everyone struggles in their own way, whether they say it or not, and just makes everyone feel a little bit more connected, like they're not alone.
Yeah, exactly, guys. Like, I believe relatable music is timeless music.
Jump into the whip and start to drive like it's my last ride. Looking for a bridge where I can crash, see if I can't fly. Hit my head against the wall till I got black eyes. Sitting on the sofa drinking soda, watching plants die. It's stupid, but I'm scared that I might lose it and I can't cry. The devil smells the tears and he been chilling here, don't ask why.
Guys, so yeah, I've been watching plants die. So that's a negative connotation or message within the lyrics. But if we just go back a second and break down what he was saying.
Black eyes, sitting on the sofa drinking soda, watching plants die. It's stupid, but I'm scared that
Sitting on the sofa drinking soda, watching plants die.
I might lose it and I can't cry.
It's stupid, I might lose it, but I can't cry.
Devil smells the tears and he been chilling here, don't ask why.
The devil smells the tears and even chilly, don't ask why. So yeah, guys, very nice rhyme scheme. Is there anything you want to comment on the lyrics?
Maybe just him hinting at he's not been able to do much. I also like the fact that he says that he can't cry. That's what he said, yeah. And I feel like that's a big issue with a lot of guys today.
Stigma.
No one can show emotion.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
My opinion.
Yeah, and it's sometimes frowned upon if men show too much emotion. So I know it's very nice, and he's telling us also like what he's going through during this lockdown. You know, it's not easy. It's a lot of, you know, people have to sit with themselves, whereas normally you have the everyday life of society to distract you from the pain or whatever's going inside. You know. So yeah, no, I like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Garbage can been full and hella pizza boxes stacked high. Hit the Ativan and now I'm anxious on my damn mind.
Yeah, hit the Ativan, now I'm anxious out of my damn mind. I don't know about you guys, but I know a lot of people say that, you know, mental health medication actually can make the problems worse, and it doesn't always help, and it can really make you feel like shit.
Yeah, just dulls the pain, I guess.
And that's kind of what he said.
Rolling hella pizza boxes stacked high. Hit the Ativan and now I'm anxious on my damn mind. Got 80 grand in clothes.
Anxious on my damn mind, yeah.
And a couple chains and a rad life, but all I'm really after was happiness. Money can't buy. I'm stressing every.
Yeah, that's a very true line, guys. Money never gonna buy you happiness. It might afford you a better standard of living, but you might end up with more drama and more pain in the process.
Definitely.
In a rad life, but all I'm really after was happiness. Money can't buy. I'm stressing every second to drop a record. My fans like puking from the pressure. I'm throwing up like some gang signs. I'm standing.
You want to speak on those lyrics?
Well, yeah, I definitely think it is a lot of pressure that people don't show if a lot of people listen to your music. I like the guitar that he's brought into it as well.
Yeah, like
the instrumental.
Yeah, it's cool when artists can be diverse. And then also, just to add to what you said, I mean, if we look at Hobson as an example, the reason he went to Thailand was to get away from all the pressure that the fans were putting on him. Like, when's your next album? You should do this, you should do that. And it's just never ending. And it's great to have so many fans and people that support you, but it also has a negative and dark side to it, where you can end up overextending yourself.
Definitely. not a bad thing to have fans, but yeah, can be a bit hectic on people.
Definitely. Yeah, so guys, let's carry on. Let's see where Tom MacDonald is taking us.
Sure, I'm throwing up like some gang signs. I'm standing on a mountain that an average man can't climb, waiting for an avalanche and landslide. I can't sleep, I'm out of my head. I'm losing my mind and no one understands.
I think as an artist, it's very nice to bring that alternative rock feel into it, guys. And can you see how much raw emotion this guy is putting into it?
Definitely. I was going to say the same thing about the emotion that he's bringing into his voice.
Yeah.
I like that. It's also not easy for artists to bring their emotional side out and speak of themselves always.
Definitely. Very relatable, but it is difficult as an artist, guys. And I mean, I also make my own music. It's difficult to put out music to the world that is very personal and speaks to your own issues, but at the same time, it's the type of music that people relate with the most.
Yeah.
And I can't breathe, I'm over the edge. I'm dying inside, I'm afraid how this might end. And I'm running out of ways to fight the bad thoughts, I can't stop. Cigarettes are filling up the empty cans and plant pots.
Running out of okay, hold on, guys. I forgot that as soon as I started thinking.
And I'm running out of ways to fight the bad thoughts, I can't stop.
Yeah, I'm running out of ways to fight the bad thoughts, I can't stop. So like, as I'm alone, it's getting even worse.
Yeah, and the more you dwell on things, the more it's going to run out of control, you know. And also people with anxious minds and depressive tendencies don't tend to sleep a lot as well, and your thoughts keep running, you know, you make things worse for yourself.
Yeah, a lot of people can get stuck in an anxious rut.
Yeah.
And it's just a black hole, a spiral that sucks you into the abyss.
Yeah, I like the way he's putting it.
Yeah, and I can also
a lot of fun.
Exactly. And I can also relate to the cigarette line. All my cigarette buds are filling up the plant pots. Like it's getting bad now. I need to get out.
Yeah.
Ways to fight the bad thoughts, I can't stop. Cigarettes are filling up the empty cans and plant pots. I tried to keep my demons locked away with chains and padlocks. They found a way to break out of the cage and they won't back off.
Guys, that's very creative wordplay. Talking about the demons locked up inside of myself, but they broke the lock and now they're getting out of this cage that I put them in.
Yeah, and I feel like visually speaking, he's doing it represents him in that space, you know. He's locked up in this room, which speaks to a space that we're all stuck in right now as well.
Oh, a very nice observation. Yeah, because that's actually cool, because symbologically and visually the music video speaks to what he's speaking about. You know, this is the space he's in.
Yeah. Which is very small actually for someone with such big movements as well, you know.
Yeah.
He feels trapped even though he's trying to trap his demons.
That's very interesting, because a lot of people they take the dark stuff and they just shove it down and they don't really ever deal with it. So like, yeah, I put them in a cage, I just locked them away and I left them there, and now they're breaking out because I'm sitting with myself. It's a very interesting way of putting it, guys, and putting it out there. And yeah, I like Tom MacDonald a lot because of that. Like he speaks on these things, man, and not a lot of artists do that.
Same, much respect and love for the guy as well. Big fan.
Nice. Yeah, guys, so let's see what else Tom got.
Found a way to break out of the cage and they won't back off. Every day I call my parents, me, my mom and dad talk. I tell them that I'm fine, but it all changes when I hang up. There's whiskey in the cupboard, I've been trying to keep my hands off. It's calling to me every day like, come on Tom, let's have shot.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I don't know if you want to speak to that.
You can go ahead.
Okay, no, cool. But yeah, guys, basically, like, you know, it's on the surface level. Like, I speak to my parents on the phone, and, you know, I tell them I'm fine, it's all good, but it's just on the surface. As soon as I hang up, man, that feeling and that darkness just settles over me again.
You buy into that feeling of being okay for a little while, and you convince yourself until you have to sit with yourself again. But I also like the way the way he pronounces his words and the way he raps as well.
Yeah, putting certain
emphasis
on certain enunciation. It does. It makes the song really pop and brings that message out a lot more. It's a very clever way that he's made this track, guys. Very metaphorical and interesting because it speaks on many different layers.
Calling to me every day like, come on Tom, let's have shots. Mansions in my head, I hop the fence into the backyard, looking through the windows at all the rooms that my past haunts. Filling up my laptop with last words and chat logs. There's ashes on my mattress cause I smoke until I crash hard.
I feel it. But yeah, like I'm trying to run away from my issues is kind of what I'm getting.
Same here. I was gonna say he's trying to find a way to, pass the time and feel better, feel more okay, with smoking and the drinking that he's referencing.
No, definitely.
For everyone, it's something different.
Yeah, guys, we all have our vices, and you can't fool yourself. One person's vice might be something that's frowned upon, but fast food, sugar, all of these things can also be vices. Anything taken outside of moderation can end up being a vice.
Yeah.
And we all have them as human beings. None of us are perfect.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Wait.
Words and chat logs, there's ashes on my mattress.
That's the other thing I want to say. Sorry, guys. It sounds like he said, I'm reminiscing on ancient chat logs. Like he burned bridges with a lot of people, and it's just all this past and history just sitting there. And now he's sitting by himself, and it's like he can't not look away anymore. It's just reminiscing on all those bridges he burned, the people he may have once knew. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of things come back to the surface, and you can't stop thinking about them.
Yeah, not for real, guys.
Talk with last words and chat logs. There's ashes on my mattress cause I smoke until I crash hard. Think I lost my mind, I'm trying to find it in these sad songs. I'm following my footprints but the tracks stop. I'm fighting with the devil but he didn't think I'd last long.
I like that effect. The tracks stop and then they had a track stopper effect.
Definitely. It's very hard hitting when you've got all the senses hitting you at once. What he's saying, everything is conveyed through that, the music and the visuals, everything.
Yeah, definitely. It ties up very, very neatly. And just to go back, there's one thing he said that I really resonated with.
Smoke until I crash hard. Think I lost my mind, I'm trying to find it in these sad songs.
Oh yeah, I think I lost my mind. I'm trying to find it in these sad songs, guys. I just want to say, as an artist, it can be very therapeutic to write down and get out, write a sad song and get out what is inside of you that you're struggling to deal with, just to externalize it and get it outside of yourself. It can be a very good way.
Like taking a deep breath, yeah.
But in another sense, he's also saying trying to find it in his sad songs. He's made quite a few sad songs and still not finding it. Like it's this ongoing struggle.
Could be saying maybe he's still feeling this way, It's not as easy as just, turning off sometimes.
Yeah. Very true. Very true.
Until I crash hard. Think I lost my mind, I'm trying to find it in these sad songs. I'm following my footprints but the tracks stop. I'm fighting with the devil but he didn't think I'd last long. But I ain't backing down, I'ma stand strong. I can't sleep.
Yeah, never give up. No matter how hard it is, just keep going, keep standing.
Yeah, people can be tough motherfuckers.
right. Yeah, exactly. Nothing more versatile and survivable than the human soul. Yo, Tom MacDonald, at least you can rock out with your guitar in your house, man. Like you're having a one-man show, man. At least that must have been fun.
Yeah.
My mind is racing, I'm going crazy. I wanna hide in my bed.
My mind is racing, going crazy. Kind of spoke to what you said earlier about getting into that anxious loop and stuck in it.
Yeah.
I wanna hide in my bed. I think that maybe something can save me, but I don't know what that thing is.
Like, guys, I'm searching for something. Like, I want to heal, I want to be better, but I don't know what it is. I'm still looking for it.
Yeah, I feel like everyone feels that way, and it's a lifelong kind of thing where you have to keep searching, but eventually people come back to the fact that it will only be themselves.
One thing I just want to also speak on, guys, like to extend on what you're saying, because it's very true. If you don't search, you'll never find. So a lot of people in this world, they just switch off and they never actually find something that wakes up their soul, their energy, that they can put, help them heal, that they can put their energy in something like that. But if you search and you sit with all that stuff, you know, you're going to deal with it and heal. And eventually you're going to wake up one day, things are going to be better, and you're going to be living a better life and be more happy and content. As long as you keep that in your mind and, you know, you focus on searching and going in that direction.
Definitely. And I feel like what you said before goes back to him saying, you know, he wants to hide in his bed.
Yeah.
And people can get stuck there easily, especially now when there's no reason to get up. It's even harder, you know. You just want to stay in bed all day.
Yeah, and it's a known symptom of depression, you know, just sleeping way more than you should. I've been there, guys, so, you know, I'm sure we can all relate to a degree.
Yeah.
I can't sleep, I'm out of my head, I'm losing my mind and no one understands. Whoa, and I can't breathe, I'm over the edge, I'm dying inside, I'm afraid how this might end.
Yeah, guys, and if you just look at Tom MacDonald's face at the end here, you can see the emotion on his face and what he's feeling. I'm sure.
I was going to comment on the same thing. Like, I can't help but feel what he's feeling by looking at him right now.
Yeah, right. It's very relatable.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, guys, let's finish off. See what else. Check out some of our music videos.
Atmosphere of the room that they shot in, you know, low light red and blue. Blue's known to be more linked to calmness and sadness, red with anger, you know, two very clashing ideas. I don't know, I could be reading more into it than I should, but I don't know, me and my brother and my friends generally like to look at these things and pick everything apart, whether it's intended or not.
On a deeper level, you know, we're not just looking at the surface level, and like I told you guys before, that's what this channel is all about. You know, we're breaking it down and really looking at the meat of what's going on, you know, because that's basically what is the manifestation of these artists, is what they say, what their message is.
Definitely, especially elements. Rap, where you've got so much space to say it, but you still have to put it in such a way, say so much in so little, and
yeah, exactly.
Got to tie it all together nicely. Yeah, thanks, Tom.
But yeah, no, I don't think you're reading into it too much. A lot of artists, guys, they do link the visuals in their music as symbols to what they're talking about, and the colors red and blue represent exactly what you're talking about symbologically. So yeah, guys, is there anything else you want to comment on before we wrap it up?
No, that's I'm pretty happy with that.
Oh, wait.
Like I said, dope track.
Nice. Oh wait, say cheers to the YouTube fam.
Alright, bye guys. Thanks.
Okay, awesome. Thanks for tuning in, guys. That's Burst Reactions for today. We'll come back with another episode soon. Please subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and also, guys, if you are interested, the link to my SoundCloud page with my music is there. If you want to check it out and listen, and you like it, and then support it and share it, guys, it's not going to do any harm. Peace.
Let's check it out.